How is it going, guys? Slippery Jim here. Welcome back to Ark Survival Ascended, the island. And in the last episode, we brought home 2 twin T-Rexes to add to our crew of dinos, which was pretty awesome. I'm very, very happy to add them to the family. And in this episode, there's a couple of specific tames that I want to get done if possible. Let's see if we can get that gold drop over there while we're talking. Actually, how far away is that? Oh, it's way over. It's like it's way over on the coast. I'm not going to worry about it. But yeah, we might as well head off because what I am looking at taming today are 2 creatures that will hopefully allow us. Actually, 3 creatures. I don't know how it's going to go. Like, no guarantees, but what I want to tame first is the Hesperornis, I think it's called, which is a little duck/cormorant looking bird. And this particular bird essentially lays eggs. And those eggs can be used for a couple of different things according to the tooltip. I think it was the cooking pot. They can be used to make oil, which is pretty awesome. But we can also use them for kibble, I believe. So that is the first tame that I want to get hold of. Now, it doesn't have to be a really high level tame. It can literally be any level. In fact, it might be best to find a really low level one, because all we're going to be using it for pretty much is eggs. That's it. We might play around with some of its skills and stuff like that, but just initially we want a low level, easy, quick tame that will produce eggs for us. And then later on, if we like the skills that it has, we might look at getting a higher level one. But I'm just keeping an eye out here to see if we can spot one. Is that one right there? What is that? No, it's a fish. Okay. Yeah, they look a little bit like, well, I think the bird they most look like to me is a cormorant, which is like a long-necked diving seabird, right? But a lot of people might think they also look a bit like ducks or geese or something like that, but they're not the big, they're not those big seabird-looking things over there. They're smaller. So yeah, we'll try and find one. So I did a bit of research, and apparently to tame them, it is a passive tame. I've never had much luck with passive tames in this game so far, but we'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. And what you need to do is you need to actually feed them whole fish, basically. And lots of them. So, yeah. I brought my crossbow along so that we can get some fish. Oh, we have to find them first. Hopefully in a relatively safe location as well. Somewhere where there's no megalodons. But I think they probably prefer rivers. Let's just check this blue drop over here. Ooh, what do we got? Stimulant. Ooh, saber-tooth saddle, that's pretty awesome. And some jerky. Chitin helmet. The rest of that stuff we don't really need. Can you go away, bird? Honestly. Who do you think you are? I'll chop you up. Feed you to my... feed you to my, Pteranodon here. So 59. Is that better than what I've got? It is, actually. Remove skin. Okay, I guess we'll continue the search. While we're traveling, looking for a good spot to find one of these birds to tame up, guys, I've got some sad news that I want to break. Unfortunately, after the last episode was finished being recorded, I noticed that Damien was missing. Damien being my piggy friend who I had tamed and left outside my gates to basically be able to eat any passerby dinos to hopefully keep up with his never-ending appetite for meat. He's a very hungry little piggy. In fact, I started calling him Damien the Devourer. But he is actually a super tanky little thing, and he's got quite a lot of health. He even has a self-healing ability, and he's got a saddle for extra armor. In fact, a couple of episodes back, if you recall, he was able to single-handedly take out an alpha raptor with no problems whatsoever. Well, while I was back at base in the last episode and waiting for our twin T-Rexes to grow to full maturity, so I was getting some supplies and stuff like that, a little message popped up on my screen that I didn't notice at the time, and that was to let me know that Damien sadly was killed. So he was actually killed by a level 15 raptor of all things. I don't know how that fight went down, but I can only assume there was like a dozen or so raptors involved, or maybe multiple dinosaurs. It must have been a battle for the ages for Damien to finally get killed, because there's no way a single level 15 raptor was going to take him out. And checking my footage, I actually checked in on him like 20 minutes before he died, and he was at full health. He was loving life. He was happy. Running around out there. So yeah, not sure how that happened, but yeah, I thought I'd break the news to you guys, and we would take a moment to pay respects to Damien. May he rest in peace. Oh, there's an otter down there. I wouldn't mind taming an otter, actually. So, I think you need fish for these guys as well. See if we can get a fish. Any fish would be good. There it is. Look at that. Level 20? I think it's it. Can I get a fish, please? Even a piranha at this point would be great. There's literally no fish here. Oh, what do we got over here? Nothing. There's one. Oh, you're a piranha. You'll do fine. I think we feed fish to the otters as well, but I'm not really sure. Oh, shoot. Did you just eat the other piranha? Not cool, dude. Not cool. Let's see. Will you accept this tribute? Become my friend. I think that didn't work, did it? I can't see. Wait. Do you know what this fish? Maybe they just take fish meat. Not really sure. Or they don't like piranhas. Which I can understand. Let's go find a normal fish. I'm not feeling the piranha. It's too bulky. Okay, where'd the otter go? Oh, there it is. Which one are you? Are you level 20 or level 35? 35. Okay, okay. How does this work? I got a prompt there for a second. There we go. Oh wow, it's almost fully tamed already. Let's get another fish. Where is it over there? Probably take 3 fish on this one, I think. That's pretty awesome. These guys are super easy to tame then. One more fish. Nice! I'm getting chewed on. What is it? What is attacking me? Get him! Oh, we can pick this guy up. Oh, that is so cool. Look at that. We've got an otter scarf going on. Nice. So, how do I access you though? How do I access you? Gotta be one of these buttons. Oh, that's how I throw you off. I've got to give you some food as well, don't I? Probably fish. Alright, let's give you a name to start with. We'll call you... You are a female. We will call you... what's a female name starting with? We'll call you Olivia the Otter. Okay, now I wonder how I access your inventory. Like, without putting you on the ground. Let's get some fish anyway. Is that the Barry that got killed? I don't think regular meat's what we need. We need actual fish. Here's one. Already dead? Fair enough, I'll take it. We'll get to you later, Hesperornis. We'll chop these 2 fish up. Oh, that's not even a fish. Guess I'll take that anyway. Okay, we have some fish. Now, let's see if I can figure out how to open the inventory on my pet here. Inventory. It might be just holding it down. Double tapping it. We'll just put them in your inventory there. Hopefully you eat that. Cool. So cute. What level are you? That's a level 41. Ooh, what have we here? Giant beaver dam. I'll take that. Yeah, sure. Take all of this. I don't need the wood. Oh god. Okay. You're angry. I get it. You're both angry with me. Uh-oh. Both very angry with me. I've got a snail over here. Snail. They're going to be coming for me in a second here. Let's just grab all of this. This is actually pretty light. Alright, Pete. Give me a pickup. Where are we on the map right now? This wasn't too bad of a spot. We're directly south of the redwood, pretty much. Oh yeah, I was going to get more fish. Oh, we'll do that on the other side of the redwoods, I think. Let's just see if we can get this supply drop here. It is in the swamp though. Swamp is a nasty, nasty place. Oh, it hasn't even landed yet. Forget about it. Still coming down. This one over here might be pretty good though. Uh-oh. We're in the redwoods. This place is scary. This place is very scary. Oh, is that a Thylacoleo? Level are you? You're about to get killed, aren't you? Something else nasty up there as well. Oh, there's obsidian over here? I know these guys are hyenas or something. Whoa, what is that? Ceratosaurus. Yeah, this place is kind of terrifying actually. Oh, there's crystal up here as well. Level 5, level 50. Thank you. What are you doing, Pete? Let's check this one out. Oh, that's very nice. That's very nice. That's very nice. That's extremely good. Sarko, Ascendant Sarko saddle? Gunpowder? What is going on there? That's huge. Oh, I can't fly though. We have to drop something. Let's get rid of that. Let's just drop something. Why are you carrying so much meat? Gonna move now. Very, very slowly. Wow, Mastercraft. Mastercraft Clayton chess piece. Let's put this one on. Gives us a bit more protection. We'll drop that one. Man, we got a lot of cementing paste, which is awesome. Focal chili. This does have a spoil timer, unfortunately, and a ton of gunpowder. And an Ascended 96.8 Sarko saddle. Holy cow, that's awesome. And look at these plant X's now. Is that fully grown? Turrets in range 2 of 100. Plant species X. Range high. Targeting only survivors or tamed creatures. Oh, we got some settings here. We can give them a name. Rename plant species. This will be Fred. And this will be Bernie. I kind of want to see them in action. Maybe if oh, actually I can change the targeting settings, right? Let's have a look. Change targeting from only survivors or tamed creatures. All targets, only tamed creatures, only wild creatures. Yeah, that's what we want. Maybe we could lure a wild creature in here. Hello? You're not going to come over. I need something slightly aggressive like a Dilophosaur. Or a Compy or something like that. Something that my bushes can take on. Okay, there's a Dilophosaur or something. Oh, here we go, Compies. Perfect. Chase me, fellas. They've got some sort of pack buff going on. Okay, you're marching to your doom, you little menaces. Oh, look at that. That is amazing. They got destroyed. They are only compies after all. Let's not get too overconfident, but that's super cool. I like that. All right, what were we doing? We were gonna drop off Olivia and some of that other stuff. What do we got? We got loads of cementing paste. That's what'll be fine. It's not exactly safe, but... Alrighty, let's see. There's a Stegosaurus over there. Level 55. I guess step 1 is to get some fish. Nice try, piranha. I don't see any saber-toothed salmon around here, unfortunately. Oh, there's another otter. Female, 85. There's our level 20 over there. Alright. Once we feed... oh, there's a saber-tooth right there. Let's grab that. Once we feed it its first fish, we should be able to figure out where it is a lot easier. Because we'll be starting to track it. Feed fish. 12%. That's pretty good. Let's get another saber-tooth. So apparently the bigger the fish, the faster it tames up or something like that. Level 80 wild male otter. See if we can tame you up at the same time. I'm possibly going to die of cold, by the way. I don't know why I'm so cold. I've got all my clothing on. I guess that's what happens when you swim around in an extremely cold lake. Probably should have taken that health brew. Alright, we got 2 animals to feed now. Gonna find some fish. Nice. We'll call you Ollie. Alright. It's dropping, god damn it. 9.9%. No! I've got another fish. It must be like after a certain amount of time, if you don't feed it again, it just like plummets. There's not enough fish around here though. We have to start from scratch on this. Hey, don't attack me. Oh, you son of a bitch. That sucks. How about you go away, Trudon? Okay, so now we have 2 otters, which is pretty awesome. Let's grab some of the meat out of you. Fish meat. And we'll set you to not wander. So yeah, and we'll get you to breed to mate. Behavior, enable mating. We might have some baby otters here in a second. Takes a little while. Oh, did Olivia just give birth? I don't see any babies though. Maybe she, I don't know. I see something. Baby otter. Level 99? Or is it? Let's see if we can move you. Oh, there it is. Look at the little guy. Oh, I'll call this one Oscar. I think it's a, yeah, it's a male. So once carrying 14 minutes. Level 99. Let's give you some fish. Hopefully it doesn't want anything too crazy like prime fish meat. Hungry little devil. It's only got 1 slot. Okay, well it took some time guys, but we have a new member of the crew. We have Oscar here who is now grown to full maturity. So yeah, it's nice to have a little family of otters here hanging out in the base where we can breed them up as we need to. Now, what I want to do next guys, I'm kind of over catching fish and feeding them to creatures for a while now. So instead of trying to get the Hesperornis trained up, what we might do instead is go after something else that I kind of want to get hold of, which is a queen bee, because I want to get access to honey, and honey is used in a lot of recipes I've noticed, like with veggie cakes, I think, some of the kibbles and stuff like that. So I've never actually seen a beehive that I can recall. But we're going to see if we can find a queen bee and try to tame it. Now, I did some research on some potential locations, and I've also got some rare flowers here that I've been gathering over a period of time. I don't think we're going to need quite this many. Let's just leave a few of these behind, actually. I think one stack of 100 should be way more than enough. But yeah, apparently you can use these flowers to tame them as one of the items that you can use. You can also use certain kinds of kibble and stuff like that. But I think finding one is going to be the hardest thing. So yeah, we're gonna be taking Pete for a bit of a trip and seeing what we can find around the map. And hopefully we can get one or more bees so that we can produce some honey from base, which would be pretty nice. Before we go, let's see if I can... No, not ready to go. One thing I've realized is if you actually go to the toilet, on the toilet, and then you flush it, it actually gives you some fertilizer, which is pretty much an instant way of getting fertilizer, provided you need to go to the toilet, because otherwise these compost bins are very, very slow in producing fertilizer. I'm starting to struggle to keep up with the amount of fertilizer we need for our crops. So yeah, that's something else I'm sort of getting used to here. Let's get those happening. Alright, I think we're ready to go. I brought some dino gates as well, just in case we want to tame something, and some trank ducts. Let's head off. So, we might make a quick pit stop over at the tree platform to drop off a spyglass over there, because I want to be able to respawn over there and be able to check out the dino levels while I'm collecting sap. So I thought I would drop off my spare spyglass. But as we go around, we'll probably be picking up some supply drops and stuff like that as we go. There's the gold one over here with a red ring. That might be worth checking out real quick, actually. We've got a Iguanodon saddle, Mastercraft fur chest piece, Ascended scuba leggings, Lazarus chowder, a metal door, and some metal walls. Might as well take them. Let's get out of here before that predator comes over. So we'll leave this heavy stuff here. Oh, this is a blueprint as well. I didn't even notice that. Ascendant scuba leggings. That's huge. And this is a blueprint. Interesting. I'd rather find the blueprints than the actual item, because then I can craft them up later. So that's actually pretty cool. Okay, everything else we'll keep except for the spyglass. Let's just take that out of there. Gunpowder. Nice. Yeah, that way I can respawn over here. We can have a little bit of a scope of everything that's around the place. See what level they are, like that thing over there. What is that? Carno. Okay, the first place we're going to be going to try to find a queen bee is the green obelisk, because while I was out and about looking for Hesperornis, I actually went over there and I saw what looked like a large round insect flying around. Basically the path that leads away from the green obelisk. So I suspect it may have been a queen bee. We're going to go back and see if we can find it. It might not be there anymore, but you never know. So we'll go have a look. Regular bugs. Oh, that's what we want right there. That is definitely what we want. So this is the point where we want to take our bug spray. Oh, I didn't bring the bug spray. Oh no, that was a bit of a mistake. But we do need to put the rare flower here. Okay, I did spot a queen bee down here, guys. It's over there. So what we need to do is put the rare flowers into our hotbar. Uh-oh, I've got the wrong hotbar configuration and now I'm getting stung by bees. No, run away. This is as fast as I can run, by the way. Okay, go, 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 go. Go. Oh no. Oh no, this is bad. Okay. We gotta wait. We'll have to go back in there. So for some reason I switched my hotbar type. This is gonna be hard without the bug spray. It's the one thing I forgot to bring, but we'll see how we go. So the queen bee is actually all the way down there. Hopefully Pete's okay. So we'll try the hit and run method here. Where are you, queen bee? It was here a moment ago. Let's just take this off. I'm too hot. Oh, it's right there. It's right there. Okay, here we go. It's spawning drones though, and it's too high for me to reach right now. Come down, come down. No. Come down. I'm gonna die. I didn't put down a bag either. Let's do that real quick. There we go. Okay. Wow. Those bees are vicious, man. Lucky we got the bag down. Just put another bag down. Okay. Where did our queen bee go? Probably over this way. There it is. Gotta be fast here. Stop spawning drones! I'm trying to feed you. And I'm dead again. Okay, I'm out of sleeping bags. Oh no, I've got one left. Let's plonk that down. Alright, where did you go, B? I saw you heading up this way. There's a raptor. There it is. Go, 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 go. We got it. We'll call it Elizabeth. Queen Elizabeth. Nice. Obtain beehive. Well, it was a bit of a struggle, but we did it. It only took one flower as well. That's kind of interesting. Let's make another couple of bags. Because what I might do is I might drop some of my stuff back at base, and then we will head out and try to find a couple more if we could. That'd be great. But we did get the beehive, so that's pretty awesome. And looks like Pete didn't take too much damage, so that's always good as well. Man, these queen bees are so rare. I've been checking some likely locations, but no luck so far. Are those bees or are those just... Oh no! Oh no, double Sarco attack. Oh no, don't you get involved, Pete. Let's see if we can take these guys out. I think we should be okay here. There we go. Alright, I'm going to set Pete to passive, I think. He's a bit too squishy to be getting super involved in some of those fights. Oh gosh. These bugs are after me. I thought they were bees to start with, but they're just a regular old... I don't know what those things are, to be honest, but they're not what I'm after. Some sort of prehistoric dragonfly type creature. Let's just set Pete to passive here. The only trouble with passive is if I get killed and he's at ground level. Oh my gosh! Let's see if we can tame this. Holy cow! Oh no! Oh no! I haven't got my bug spray. I haven't got my bug spray on. I wasn't expecting this. Can we tame you? I don't have my ghillie on either. Let's take out the trash here. Hopefully I don't injure the queen bee herself. I need to get I need to heal up. I'm nearly dead. Let's just take our bug spray. That should protect us slightly. It doesn't seem to be ridiculously effective against the bees, but I guess it helps a little bit. Anyway, if I do get killed, we can respawn here now. Let's see if we can find that queen bee again. Where did it go? Oh no, it's gonna suck if I've lost it. Man, my health is so low. This is so sketchy. The thing is, like, you can get lucky, I think, and get it to eat the taming food. It's just so random. Oh, there's a survive note up here.
Amphibio.
Parasaur info. I'm trying to listen out for where it is. Oh, here we go. There it is. Okay. Take my... oh, no. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh, yep. Called it. That poison is ridiculous. Let's just respawn over here. I think we're pretty close. Alright. Let's give it another shot. At least we got our health back up. Should be around here somewhere. Let's just grab this stuff. Hey! Get out of it, you! Put the bug spray back on again. Hey! Stop that. Could be worse. They could be raptors. It's got to be around here somewhere. I really should have... okay, where is it? Okay, it's behind me. Oh, yes! We did it! Amazing. I'll come up with a name for that one later. But, let's just get this thing back to base. Alright, we now have 2 queen bees, guys, which means we can set up 2 beehives for double the honey production. I might actually put them... well, I'll put this one over here near the wall, I think, because very, very soon I'm going to start working at my main base, so I'm going to have to move everything out of the way over here probably. So we'll just put this down over here. I think this is as good a spot as any, and I'll try and figure out if I can move the other one or not. I'm not sure if you can move them once you place them down, but we'll put this... do I want it central? Yeah, we'll just put it here for now. Nice. So that should start passively producing honey for us. And it's extremely well protected there with the plant extarts on either side. Very nice. Man, that went, well, it was a bit of a struggle to be fair, but I'm surprised we managed to get 2 beehives. That's going to be really, really good for later on for different crafting recipes and stuff like that, I think. I need some food and let's get that going. Might as well get something to drink as well. Alright guys, so now we have the bees sorted out. I thought I would come and try my hand at taming the Hesperornis. So yeah, this is going to probably be a lengthy and annoying process. But let's take one step at a time and try and find ourselves... there's a Hesperornis right there actually. What level are you? 110? And level 10. I'm torn between getting a really low level one that's faster to tame and getting a high level one that'll take a lot longer to tame but might be more effective at the things that it does. Although, if I'm primarily using it for eggs, it probably doesn't matter what level. We might go for the 110. We could try and do both. I would like to get 2 for breeding purposes as well. And then we can just pump out the eggs. We are going to need a lot of fish for this process as well. So that's something to keep in mind. But, yeah, I was really struggling trying to tame these guys in my previous attempts earlier this episode, and I think one of the main problems, like, you tend to struggle with getting the fish. Like, after a while you run out of fish and you have to wait for them to respawn. But not only that, if you don't feed them fish regularly enough, they lose taming effectiveness and they can go all the way down to 0 very, very quickly if there's a long delay between the fish feeding. But I've got a plan, guys. I have come up with a genius plan, which is going to require some building materials, actually. So let's just get some wood. I think I'm going to need some thatch. Let's just get this for now. Alright, step 2 of my cunning plan, guys, is to get attacked by the target Hesperornis. So let's see if we can get, well, we got 2 over here actually to choose from. But hopefully we'll be able to get one of these to attack us. I don't think I have to worry about dying too much from these guys. There we go. This is the level 110, I think. And then I'm going to lure it into my taming pen. So let's get some railings here and then get him inside. Perfect. All right. That is beautiful stuff. If I can get out of here, that would be great. Yeah, he just did a tiny bit of damage to me. Probably got lots of holes in my clothes now. Okay, step 3, guys. Now with that, we have our Hesperornis in a little taming pen where it cannot run away. We can just basically bring the fish directly up here and start loading up on a pile of fish, so that we've always got one ready to feed to our bird. It will take a long time, however, even doing it this way, at least with the fish that we got around here. There's not really any saber-toothed salmon in this area. I think if we go upriver a little way, there's plenty of piranha there at the moment. But yeah, the trouble is, like, as you can see right now, that one fish that we fed to it at the start there, that gave us 1% taming effectiveness. So basically, if all the fish are the same size, it's going to take 100 fish minimum to tame this bird. Oh man, and considering we've got a feeding cooldown as well, yeah, this is going to be a very long process. So expect a lot of edits here in this taming process here. But one of the main issues with trying to tame these guys, apart from how many fish it takes, is just how ridiculously hard it is to actually get in the right position with a fish, so you can press the F button to actually feed the fish to it. Okay, it has taken 3 in-game days, guys, and a lot of fishing and swimming around and catching fish and dragging fish and fishing fish and yeah, I hope it's worth it. That's all I can say, 'cause oh man, I hope it's worth it. I mean, I've had to come all the way up river here just to find fish, because I've pretty much fished out the whole area around where our taming pen is right now. But I think we only need 1 more fish here to complete our taming on this level 110 Hesperornis. But yeah, I have to drag the fish all the way over here. We've had to fight any hostile dinos as well in the area. Sometimes the Icthyornis that are flying around will steal the fish on me and stuff like that. It's quite the process, shall we say. It's quite the ordeal. Compared to taming otters, which are pretty much the identical method, if not the identical amount of fish and stuff, it is ridiculous. They need to make some updates on this taming process for Hesperornis, because it's kind of stupid. They need to streamline it a whole lot more, make it more similar to the otters. In fact, otters are way more useful probably than these birds. I guess we're going to find out once we've tamed this one up. But yeah, hopefully we can get across the river without any piranhas attacking us here. Fortunately, there's no crocs in the area. Nearly there. But yeah, saber-tooth salmon are slightly better in increasing the taming. But unfortunately, the size of their body makes it really hard to feed them successfully to the Icthyornis, and you waste a lot of time just trying to find the right position so that you can press the F button. Anyway, the final fish. Let's find the spot. There we go. Wow. So we're going to call this guy Scrooge. He's not a duck, but close enough. And yeah, I think we should be able to pick this guy up. Hopefully. Yeah, there we go. So these little fellas can be used as shoulder pads as well, similar to the otters, which is pretty awesome. Looks pretty cute, actually. This looks like a good spot to stop and try and get some fish meat, because it would be pretty tragic if Scrooge died of hunger before we could get him back to base. Oh, we got saber-tooth salmon here. I don't know if I can get him to catch fish from my shoulder. We might have to throw him off my shoulder here. Let's see if this will work. It's going to be a bit of chaos here because... Oh, there we go. Wow, 99 million... 99... Pretty much 100 million damage he's doing to the fish. That's super OP. Oh, there's a Spino over there. Hope it doesn't come over here. Pretty sure it's a low level one. I checked it out earlier. But it's making me a bit nervous right now. It could decide to come across the river. Maybe we should get our fish and get the heck out of here. But Scrooge is still across the river there. I think Pete's set to follow at the moment, which is... Uh-oh, piranhas are inbound. Okay. Pretty much my pants are my last... Oh no, my hat's still going as well. My hat and my pants are still intact, but everything else has been pretty much trashed. Needs repairing. Ooh, there's another fish taken down. Scrooge is doing pretty good, but I'm starting to think we should get out of here. Yeah, that Spino is slowly making his way over. Let's just put that fish in Scrooge's belly there. One of these days I'm going to find a max level Spino to attempt to tame. But that day is not going to be today. So I'm back down here at the southern river system again, guys, just near where we were earlier. There's a lagoon over here, and there's a bunch of Icthyornis around here. Now, that's not anything remarkable because these fellas are all over the place on the island, but I did notice there was a level 120, this one right here, and even though these birds are usually super annoying, I actually kind of want to tame one because I think they have a pretty cool function in that they can catch fish and small creatures and apply some sort of magical spell to them that makes them sparkle with this gold sparkly particle effect. And basically when you harvest them after that, you're actually able to get prime meat. And not only that, but the gold sparkly fish that they give you can be used to tame Hesperornis even faster, which would have been good for taming Scrooge earlier. But I do want to get a breeding partner for Scrooge, so we will be taming a second Hesperornis later on. Let's just set Pete to passive here and see if we can't get ourselves that Icthyornis. Where did it go? They all look the same, these ones. They're all white looking. Oh, get out of it. Let's just take care of these guys. I tell you what, these dilos are all over the place. Oh, now I can't see. It's temporary. Don't worry, my vision can't. There we go. Let's just put a bag down here, just in case. We might get some raptors or something. Take care of you. Yeah, the problem with Icthyornis is they can grab whatever you're holding. So you have to be careful they don't grab your crossbow if you're trying to knock them out with the crossbow. But I think they drop the stuff that they pick up off you, unlike the those little dino fellas that steal stuff from you. Peggy, what are they called? Pegomastics, whatever those things are called. You know the ones I mean. Little thieving dinos. Uh-oh. Now, I don't know how many arrows it's going to take to knock a Icthyornis out. That's the wrong one. That's it right there. Got to be careful not to knock it out in the water as well. Oh no. Is it stuck in the cliff? Oh! Hey! No! What did I just say? I was just talking about that they can steal your crossbow, and he literally grabbed my crossbow out of my hands. Where did it go? That one there. And it's so hard to tell them apart. $34, $30, $120, that's it. Okay, the furthest away. Hopefully it comes back over here. I kind of want it to aggro on me. Oh, completely missed. And again. There's got to be an easier way to do this. There we go. Nice. Ooh. Wait, what? I hope it's not dead. I don't think it's dead. Oh, it's only knocked out. Okay, we did it. All right, let's erect a safety box around it just in case there's dilos or something come back. Nice. Now, I think what might be best for taming these guys is probably going to be prime fish meat. It's relatively easy to get hold of, so let's go see if we can find some saber-toothed salmon. I'll just stick down the sleeping bag. Alright, it took a little bit, but I have found a section of river with saber-toothed salmon. There's one over there. I feel like I've spent this whole episode in the river fishing. Oh, whoops. Okay. That was a bit of a mistake. I need to harvest them with the sickle to get the prime fish meat, I believe. There we go. We got one prime fish meat. This could take a while. Oh, we got a few off that one though. Hopefully that's gonna be enough. If it's not enough, then we'll just use the regular fish meat. Let's just find Pete and head back to our hopefully still unconscious Ichthy. I'll just make sure we've got the marker on Pete here so he's a bit easier to see where he is. Pretty sure it's back over this way. Hopefully it's still unconscious. Woo! Now, hang on a second. Oh, it's over here. Yeah, I think like a higher level Icthyornis would be good because that way it does more melee damage when it's catching fish and stuff like that. But I'm certainly not going to spend the time to try to find a max level one. Let's just get some Naku berries maybe in case we need those. I didn't really come super prepared for this. Hopefully that's enough. That prime fish meat is going to go off super quick as well. We have to be mindful of that. Get rid of the other berries we don't need. Let's go check on our friend in here. Still unconscious, beautiful. Alright. You look like you're a little bit hungry. It's lost nearly half its torpidity. I don't know how long this will take. Hopefully not too long. Just let that do its thing, and then we'll feed it some raw prime fish meat. Okay, 16%, 24%, 32%. Sometimes I think it's better to let them get hungry before you start taming them. Because it just goes so much quicker. You got a smaller time period for them to get injured and lose effectiveness. I don't know. It's just a theory. 56%. Okay, now we've got to wait for it to get hungry again. I found this treasure cache map, purple one. I don't know where the treasure is. Like, let's have a look. Where's that? Oh, it's right in the middle of the redwoods. That's going to be an interesting one. I was a bit underwhelmed by the first treasure map that we did a while back, though. I don't think that one was a very high level one, mind you. But I just think it's better to fly around and hit the regular supply drops. %56.2%. Hopefully it gets hungry again pretty soon here. And this is a female. No, it's not. It's a male. It's okay. So that means we probably won't get eggs, but I don't think that'll matter too much. We've got so many dodo eggs. I don't really have too much of a use for them at the moment, unless we were to make the really low level kibble or something like that, which is not that useful. So we should get quite a high level Icthyornis out of this. Probably should get some more fish. That's one thing that I am going to need with all these birds that I'm taming is fish meat. I'm going to have to keep on top of that, because I usually only have berries and regular meat. Just going to go maybe see if we can get some more prime fish meat while we're waiting, just in case we need extras, because that stuff goes off pretty quick. Alright, came back with some more prime fish meat, guys, and we are very close now to completing the tame here. Any moment now. There we go. We have ourselves an Icthyornis, and I'm going to call you Balin. Alright, give you the fish meat here. And I wonder if we can pick these up as well as shoulder. Oh, we can. That is so awesome. Look at that. He is a big fella. It's like the size of a penguin. Not a penguin. I'm thinking of like a pelican, maybe? Not quite that big. Still pretty big, though. We'll set you to... let's have a look. What are your settings? Wandering. Passive, neutral. I think these guys have a setting where you can get them to go catch fish and bring them back to you. I'm just not 100% sure where you would find that setting. Oh, here we go. Change to hunt and retrieve. That's what we want, I believe. I really want to test this guy out. Let's just pick up our gates and we'll go find a good spot to catch some fish, maybe over near the ocean. Alright, this looks like a suitable location for us to test out Balin's fishing prowess. I think that dolphin over there might be a little bit too big, but there's some other fish over in that area. Okay. So he only did 105 damage compared to, you know, Scrooge's 100 million, but I'm not going to compare the two. So let's have a look at this. The fish doesn't seem to have the gold sparkly effect that I was expecting from what my research led me to believe these guys produce. Looks like a normal fish to me. So maybe it's not every fish that they can do the thing to that lets you get prime fish meat from them. Let's try that one over there. It's pretty cool mechanic though, I gotta say. It's like playing fetch with a dog, except it brings you fish. Let's see what this one looks like. That looks like a regular old fish to me as well. Let's just see what we get off this. So that's just fish meat. Just giving me regular fish meat. Huh. I might be doing something wrong, I don't know. Are there any more fish around here? Let's just check this one as well. So that's regular fish meat. Maybe we'll test him on small creatures. If we can find a dodo or something like that. Get him to follow me here. Where is a dodo when you need one? Okay, looks like we have a dodo finally. You guys have no idea how long it took me to find a dodo of all things. But let's get him to attack this. Looks like he's chewing on it. Oh. Okay. Bit hard to see in the bushes there what it looks like. Okay, yeah, that's what we want. That gold sparkly particle effect. And we definitely got some prime meat off that. But one of the main reasons I wanted to tame this Icthyornis was to get the gold sparkly fish so we could tame the next Hesperornis quicker. Oh, he didn't actually kill that one. Might be a bit too big for him. Have another go. Oh, it's fighting back. This one's got a little bit of this one's got that will to live. Oh, there he goes. He's got that one now. Okay, that one's got the gold sparkly effect too. So, okay, it definitely works on the small creatures, or at least dodos. But I don't know, so far it doesn't seem to work on the fish. That's kind of weird. It might be a bug. Not too sure. Alright guys, I am back over at my little estuary area where I've got the taming pen for the Hesperornis, and I've been able to find another Hesperornis here. This one is not as high of a level, so hopefully it won't take as long to tame. I already know it's going to be a long, slow, painful process, but, you know, I'm down for it. This one is a female, so she should be able to breed with Scrooge. And she's about half the level he was, so it should be twice as quick. Something like that. My calculations are correct. So yeah, let's just pile up these fish over here and hopefully we can get this tame done. Okay, it's definitely been a lot quicker. And I have been able to use our Icthyornis Balin to catch fish as well, which has been super helpful. Saved a fair bit of time. But yeah, we get a lot of piranhas here. The good thing with piranhas is, even though if they don't give you a lot of taming percentage, they do feed fairly easily to the Hesperornis. But this might even be the last one that we need. And then we'll have a breeding pair. of Hesperornis, so we can just pump out the eggs to get the oil production going, theoretically. Beautiful. So I'll call her Daisy, and hopefully we can get a family going with her and Scrooge. There's some fan fiction for you right there, Daisy and Scrooge McDuck. Anyway, I'm just going to pack up what I've got left here, and then we're going to head back to base with our posse of seabirds. And Pete, we got a few saddles from supply drops on this trip down south here, which has been pretty good. I'll just leave everything else here, I think. Come on, Pete. What are you doing? Make sure these guys are on follow. Or Balin is on follow. Are you on follow? Probably want him on passive. And yeah, don't want him getting too distracted and fighting things on the way back to base. Okay, the aerial armada is ready to go. Hopefully shouldn't take too long. He looks like he's a little bit on the slow side, but compared to Pete. But yeah, Balin level 187 right now, which is pretty nice. Man, look at that beautiful sunset right there. Feels like a fitting way to end the episode, guys. Hope you're enjoying this series. And we're going to head off home in the next episode. We might be looking at building, finally, the main base. But for now, that's it for this episode. I'll catch you guys in the next one.